Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. XD here. Today in this video we're going to be making a DJ Shims, a DJ Vitoto, Argento Dust type of track. Excuse me. But anyways, that's the type of style we're going to be making. It's not exactly how these guys make their music, full disclosure, but this is how I would approach these type of tracks, and this is me guiding you how you can achieve the same sound as well. So let's begin. So my tempo is going to be on 125. I know DJ Shimza and Vitoto, they use like really fast paced tempos, so I'm going to start with 125. So we're just going to start with some really nice and heavy drum sounds. I'm going to get into my tribal sample pack, and I'm going to look for a nice kick. I think that one is nice and gritty. Now let's go if we can look for some toms. And see if we can find a nice bongo to use. Now I'm just gonna raise my swing. That sounds good enough. Let me just add some percussion to this. Let me just change the sound a bit. Switch the offset so that it's not coming in too late. Just pick the sound over here. Much better. Now that we have some nice drums, we're going to work on a little bit of more percussion later. Let's get into some sounds. Now, I'm going to be using mostly FL Studio native sounds. I have a lot of other plugins I could use, but I'm going to try avoid them. So I'm just going to jump into some sounds that I have in my GMS presets. Let me see what I can use here. I'm just going to try this pluck, this first pluck I have over here. I'm just going to copy that over. And I'm just gonna load it up there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mute everything else except the kick, so I can just hear it with the kick, because when these guys make music, it's always usually about build up instead of just everything starting off, you know, heavy. It's always about building that momentum up until the drop or something like that. So I'm just gonna play this back as is. Let me transpose that down. Let me load another sound here, maybe a glassy pluck. I'm going to put a link into the description to where you can get my Deep House GMS presets. Now let me add this Reese bass over here. So this is basically the motorbike bass that you see being used a lot by Kususa. I've also made tracks. I have a tutorial on Kususa style. You can also check that out. I'm going to put also a link in the description to where you can watch that. Just going to change my notes. sounds awesome. Now let me create a new pattern and record that. There we go. Very simple patterns, but they are making so much sense. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add that there. Now let's play it back together. Just duplicate that. Now let me start bringing back the other percussion. Now let's go back to that percussion I said we were gonna add. We're just gonna try and see if we can add some hats. Just pan that a little bit to the left. And pan this to the left, that one to the right. So you need to make sure that you have a really good drum pattern going on, because they're very heavy on drums. So that sounds good. I'm just gonna raise this Reese bass. So what I'm gonna do with this Reese bass is that I'm gonna come into here and automate the cut off. So I'm just gonna right click, create automation clip, and just raise it over here at the end, and I'm just gonna pull down to make a curve over here. I'm just gonna pull it down in the middle so that when it gets to that point, so you actually hear a change. I'm just gonna raise it a little bit in the middle here. So then I can just start layering sounds and, try and make, my melody sound much more thicker. I'm just gonna copy this over and paste. Just transpose. Add this effect at the end here to create some nice build up. Just cut that off so it works out like that, and send it to a reverb and just raise my reverb decay to make the reverb last longer. Just add a crash here at the beginning. Also send that crash to my reverb and my delay. I actually like this bongo to repeat a little bit more. Let me try and add some snares to this. Now let's add something vibey to this. And I'll just go and add another. You know what? Matter of fact, let me switch up and add a toxic biohazard and see what sound I can get here. That's going to be a nice lead. That sounds nice. Okay, that sounds great, right? Let me record that. 2, 3, go. Just gonna keep that. That's just a rough play around that I'm just gonna add and keep here. Switch off these effects over here. Now let me just transpose that down. Send that to a reverb and a delay. Maybe try another sound. So with a little bit of more mixing, this would definitely turn into a massive track. So there you have it, and I actually used only FL Studio native sounds. Will accept my sound packs, but the links are in the description to where you can check out my store and get all of these sounds. So you can see that in FL Studio, all you just need to have is the knowledge from Bedroom Studio Corner to be able to make songs in the style of these great DJs that we have. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like down below. If you have any questions at all, drop them down below in the comments and let me know what you think about this style. Is this your favorite style? And did you find this really helpful? And you know, what did you like about the style? So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for chilling with me today. I'm gonna check you guys out in my next video. I am X and I'm out. Peace.